Hot potatoes, yeah. Hot potatoes, yeah. We are back for Ryan Wade with this one. Virgos Merlot. I'm going to say it's Merlot. It says Virgos Merlot, but I'm going to say that's because my mother drank a lot of wine, like 4 boxes a day, and I'm going to say that's Merlot because she liked the Merlot brands. 4 boxes a day. But we're getting into this song, The Cycle, for our pal Ryan Wade. So we're going to learn about this band. I've never heard of them before. I've never heard anything from them. And then we're going to get into the song, The Cycle. It's the number 1 here. So let's learn about this band and then we'll get into it. Sound good? Let's go. Virgos Merlot. 1,550 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. All 5 of them come from that record right there. So that tells me it might be the most popular record, or that it's the only record that's available here on the old Spotify. In the number 1 slot, you got the song we're doing here today, The Cycle, 101,000 plays. You got Kiss My Disease, 77,000 plays. You got Gain, 56,000 plays. Wrong, 16,000 plays. And Come Apart, 18,000 plays. Let's look into them albums. I'm telling you, it's going to be the one. Guess what, guys? It's just the one record. Signs of a Vacant Soul, 1999. Are these guys a one album and done? One and done? Signs of a Vacant Soul is the name of that record. We're going to get into related artists, and maybe this will take us down a rabbit hole of other artists to check out if we enjoy this band. These bands will be featured on the same playlists as Virgos Merlot. So you got Double Drive. You got Dark New Day, Full Devil Jacket. That sounds familiar to me. Injected. You got Push Monkey. That sounds familiar to me in the 90s. Oleander. That sounds familiar to me. I got to hit it, dude. I got to find out. I got to find Oleander. Why I'm Here. I know an Oleander song. You got Scrape. S-K-R-A-P-E. Scrape. This is definitely going to be in that new metal late 90s thing, right? Low Pro. You got Stereo Mud. Oh, if there wasn't an old grungy, a new metal grunge band, Stereo Mud, come on now. Audio Event. You got Dust for Life and The Second Coming. So that is the related artists. Get out there. Hunt them down. Listen to some of that stuff and see what you're thinking about it. Now we're going to get into that bio, and then we're going to listen to the song. And you've got an image here, and they look like some spooksters. These guys have demon's eyes. They look like they've got that what do you call that? Melrose Place look. Vampire Diaries kind of a look to their eyes. And they're saying, Shane, get over here. We're not going to drink your blood, your juicy blood that you have in your body. We just want to shake your hand. But we don't want to drink the juices from your soul. With a name that conjures images of purity and smooth blends, Birmingham, Alabama's Virgo Merlot was not always the smartly attired reptilian contact lens group they appeared to be in 1998. The year they first toured with such notable alt-rock bands as Fuel and Eve Six singer lyricist Brett Hestla. What is going on here? The year they first toured with such notable art rock bands as Fuel and Eve Six. Period. Singer, lyricist Brett Hestla, guitarist Jason Merchant, who had known each other since high school, and the drummer J.D. Charlton all played together in a band named Wanton Rut. When that band later became The Devine, guitarist Ted Deacon Ledbetter joined. Hestla and Merchant worked in a cabinet shop at the time. With Merchant later becoming a licensed paramedic as The Devine. They released one CD, Victim, but broke up shortly after. Okay. This thing seems to keep going on, but I don't feel like I got any information out of that. Other than they're lizard people with demonic eyes, right? So it is that time. We're getting into this song for Ryan Wade, our friend, The Cycle. And I'm on a cycle every day, the bicycle. And I'm pushing it. God, I see those electric bicycles and I want one so bad. They rip by me 35 miles an hour and I'm heading up some hill. I'm like, son of a bitch. This is the Magic Titty, takes us into the world of the cycle from Virgos Merlot. Let's do it now. Let's get into it. Let's see. This sounds like the vampire industrial rock I thought I was going to hear. Just seeing that image of the spiky-haired fellas. They were evicted from Melrose Place. Not a bad voice there. Yeah. Gravity Kills. Band that sings What Do I Have to Do to Make You Understand? Filter. I can see these guys opening for Filter. I mean, this ain't bad. Dishwalla. You place it in the ball. Like the It's not bad. If you're putting them in the filter world, these guys would go perfect with Filter. No one comes. Gotta have that bit where the singer sings. This ain't a bad song. Nice roll there with the drummer. The cycle. Ooh, that's nice sounding. Kiss My Disease. I would never do that. As pretty as that guitar sounds right there, I don't care who you are. I'm not kissing your disease. I don't care if I don't care if you're the hottest lady in town and the disease is right around your lips and you're saying kiss it. I said no. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. Now, what say you? Most important part of my videos is always and will always ever be is where you get in the comments. It's time. Your time is here. Your time is now to get in the comments and tell me what you thought of that song. You know, I'm going, it's not a bad jam. It's really not a bad jam. It's totally perfect for 1999, 1998, 1977. What was that? Not 1977, but 1997. What was the band that sang the song about what do I have to do? West World. Oh God, I can't remember now. to make you happy. What do I have to do? This fit perfectly with that kind of stuff. So get in the comments and tell me exactly what you thought of that. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I'm a huge fan of this band. Can you tell me the proper way to say the name? Virgos Merlot. Am I saying it correctly? Do they have any other records besides the one that we just listened to? Is that the only one? And if it is the only one, what are your favorite songs off there? Do you like Kiss the Disease? Would you kiss the disease? What do you think of the song The Cycle? I will wait for no one, and no one comes. All-time favorite songs. Have you ever seen these guys live? I'd be curious about that. And who might they have played those shows with? Can you see them opening for Filter? I totally can. They would have fit perfectly. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it didn't get the ass clapping, the toes tapping, or anything. It should have, because it had an ass clapping, toe tapping beat to it, and he was singing quite well. It's just not my cup of tea. That kind of music reminds me of OU812 or Beverly 90210 and all of that. And so it's just not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, never gonna listen to that again. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know you fine and frosty and fantastic and freaky folks. If you have a hard rock heavy metal special request, you know what to do, kids. You know. Hit one of them links in the description below. You could join the Patreon, send me a message or your request any old time you feel like it, and we try to get to those as quickly as possible. You can put in a one-time request down there, or you can put it in the comments when you're down there talking about this band and putting a comment to the song. You can put your request right there and say, Shane, you should do this. If I like it, I see it, and we haven't done it on the channel yet, I'll hit it with the heart, tell you I'm going to do your request. You sit back, you wait, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, then you'll see it, okay? Ryan Wade, our friend, there's your thumbs. Okay, swinging out. I'll wait for no one comes.